Hey Pioneers, I'm Ryan Welch, and this is the first episode of Vitamin C, the monthly news magazine put together by members of the Jew Student News. This show contains content that's not usually shown on our morning news broadcast, and it allows for students to create longer, more creative pieces that wouldn't necessarily fit the format for a news package. Now, you might have seen Between Two Ferns with Zach Galifianakis, but you've never seen Between Two Ficus with Ramey Shields.
Today, I'm here with health teacher, Mr. Laddick, and this is Between Two Ficus, and I'm your host, Ramey Shields. So, health teacher, right?
Yes.
You went to Otterbein?
Correct.
So, when you went there, did they run out of the real subjects that you could teach?
No, I started out in sports management and really didn't want to do anything in the business world. So started doing some stuff with some after school programs and decided to stick with kids because you guys need a lot of help.
That's true. I get that. So, with you being a health teacher, can I be honest? Every time I've come to your house, we've had pizza and B-dubs, you know?
Yeah, it's good stuff.
No healthy stuff, though?
It's good stuff. Well, it's all in moderation. It's all about how you keep things in moderation, and you can't go too far on one side or the other.
Of course.
The health nuts, they even have their days they're going to have to break down. It's all about moderation.
Of course. So, your son Zane, right? He's a pretty good cook. We had that smoked mac and cheese not too long ago. It was pretty good. Do you think he's a pretty healthy guy?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, okay, that's good. So tell me, how's football season going too far?
Good. We're, what are we, 4?
All right, sounds good. So your son just asked me to homecoming. How do you feel about that?
Hey, that's up to him. I don't get a choice in those kind of things.
Okay.
So it's between him and his mom.
Yeah, okay. How do you feel about homecoming proposals? You think they're dumb?
Oh, those are stupid.
No.
Just go back to old school. Just walk up, ask a girl to go to homecoming, ask your person you want to take. I don't need these big posters and different things.
Oh, okay. Let's see. So what was it like growing up during the Great Depression?
It was tough. It was really tough to do that. We had to scrap for some things. It made you really, really, really love and honor the things that you did have.
Absolutely. So good to hear. Will you come to any of my bowling matches this year?
In the last 5 years, I've tried to really come to them, but they always interfere with just my relaxing time. So,
Okay. Your wife's name's Laura, right? What was your guys' first dance song at your wedding?
We actually danced to the theme song from Zorro.
I've never heard of that in my life.
Yeah, it's a great movie. Antonio Banderas. You should watch it.
Never heard of him either.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's because you don't watch a lot of movies. You're still getting caught up on all your Disney films.
Just a little bit. So as a health teacher, how do you feel about the presidential election 2020?
Honestly, I haven't paid much attention so far. I think it's a big deal, but I haven't really got into it a whole lot. I'll wait till Mr. Schroeder starts teaching me at lunchtime.
Oh, okay. So who's your favorite, Jacob or Zane?
Who's my favorite?
Yes.
This morning, Jacob.
Oh, why's that?
Because he got out of bed in time and got me to school on time so I could do this interview.
Oh, that's nice of him. Yesterday we went shopping for some homecoming stuff,
Yeah.
Jacob got some pretty funny socks.
Yeah,
How do you feel about
he's a
that?
big sock guy.
Oh.
He's a real big sock guy.
Yeah. Zane's pretty plain, just basics.
Yes, very much so.
When we go to Disney for Christmas, where should I sit on the plane? Should I sit next to you, next to Jacob?
Yeah, you might want to discuss that with the mother.
Oh, all right.
It's a good try, though. It's a good try.
I figured. How tall is Jacob?
Jacob is about 5 foot. He's a little guy.
Are you worried about him?
Always worry about him.
Oh.
Not just his height, but him behavior, his friends. Just that freshman class in general, I worry about.
Yeah, I get that. So I'm just go ahead and point out the elephant in the room. I did take online health.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
It's all right. A lot of kids miss the opportunity to hear some great stories and listen to me talk.
Oh, of course. So, just be honest. Do you actually like me?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you think I didn't?
I don't know. You're a little intimidating sometimes.
Good. I like to keep it that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, with coaching football, what's your favorite part about it?
The kids. The relationship with the kids.
Oh, of course. So, the other day, Zane was actually showing me some pictures he took at the practices of Schroeder and Scarlett. Very cute, very cute. Do you wish you had any more kids? Any younger kids?
No,
You
not
miss
really.
that?
Really, I'm glad with the two, and
No
they've done
girls?
pretty well. No, dear God, no. After
Oh.
2 years of teaching, you learn girls are a handful.
Right. So, actually, Coach Barrett, he told me a good thing I should ask you.
Okay.
He said you used to be the head football coach here, right? Or at least a more man in charge.
I know I'm more the director of football operations is really what my role is. So I don't do a lot of the coaching. I help run a lot of the back behind the scenes kind of things.
Right.
You know,
Why do you not want to be a head coach or?
I was a head coach for 9 years, and I've done that and enjoyed it and moved on.
Moved on. Okay. I like that. Heard a little rumor about Jacob here. Are you excited to be a grandpa?
Sure, yeah. You know, if that happened, I'd be shocked.
Okay. Just making sure. So did you teach Zane how to kiss?
No, that was not me. I don't know really where he got that. Probably like most teenagers, he might have practiced on his pillow, teddy bear.
Absolutely.
He does have a pillow pet that, he holds on to a lot.
I heard he brings that to the Friday practices.
Yeah, that's really, it's what our kids really do well, like him and Almond and Cardan. They all have their pillow pets and their blankies.
Of course.
Really intimidates the other teams when they take nap times.
Of course. I mean, what else would you do, right? Well, I think that's about all we have today. Thank you for coming on. This has been Between Two Fikes with Mr. Laddick. So thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Great stuff. Next up, Abby Fulton and Gracie Alshire. A-Money and G-Train are going to be dyeing G-Train's hair. Let's take a look.
Hey guys, welcome back to Vitamin C. Today, Gracie and I are going to be dyeing Gracie's hair. Okay.
We need our nicknames. Hi guys.
Okay.
Well, no, I'm gonna do it.
Hey guys, I'm A-Money.
I'm G-Train, and welcome back to our YouTube channel.
Today we're going to be dyeing G-Train's hair with semi-permanent pink dye. Honestly, neither of us have dyed hair before or had our hair dyed, so this is going to be a new experience for both of us. So just bear with us. Hopefully it goes well. If not,
You'll see me at school on Monday.
yeah.
Should I eat it?
No, what?
It kind of looks tempting, like low-key.
Okay guys, we have the hair dye and the makeshift glove because they didn't give us any gloves in the package, so
Hey, give me some credit. I brought the hair.
she brought the hair. I don't know how to start. Should I just do it?
Just do it, brother. Start like by the bottom. Ooh, we should have made a TikTok.
We did the bottom layer, and now we let down the top bun part and are doing sections of that. Gracie's FaceTiming Nicola right now. I don't know if he's actually going to answer.
He's definitely not gonna answer. I just think I'm weird. Tanner! Tanner!
Hi, Tanner.
Oh my gosh.
Tanner, say hi to the camera.
Howdy, Pioneers.
Can you see it?
Oh, God.
Why are you not
Why are
wearing
you
your shirt?
shirtless?
But it's Sunday and I'm at home. I'm not doing anything.
You literally said you had work.
Oh, I called off because I was not going to be able to make it to work this morning.
I called your phone this morning. Can we dye your hair green?
No.
But like, what if it comes out in 3 to 5 washes?
No.
It's literally semi-permanent. It's fine.
It's literally gonna come out in like 4 days.
Literally. No. Well, how about I just don't wash my hair after I get out of practice for a week and then it'll turn green from the chlorine?
Okay, that's no fun. That's gross.
Yeah, that'll damage your hair.
My hair's dead. It doesn't matter.
My hair dead.
Okay, bye, Tanner. You're not needed anymore.
Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Hey, what are you doing?
We're dyeing her hair.
Oh my god.
I'm going pink, Katie.
Okay, guys, we are done with Gracie's hair. We set a timer for 20 minutes because it says between 15 and 30 minutes. It's taken us a bit of time to put it in, so we're gonna give it about 20 minutes, then we're gonna rinse, and we'll be back with you guys. All right, guys, Gracie went downstairs to go get a towel to dry her hair. We're about to rinse, and then she'll be drying it. We'll dry it with a hair dryer, but we just want to update you guys.
I got the pink towel on purpose.
That is perfect.
Get the London look. Oh my gosh, wait, I'm standing in the tub. I thought I was just gonna lean my head over.
Oh, yeah. Do that. I got your hair. Yeah.
Okay, guys, my hair's all washed.
Okay, we washed your hair, so now we're gonna be drying it with a blow dryer.
Let's do this.
Okay, guys, we took the camera off the tripod so you guys could see what the hair looks like. That's why it's gonna be a little shaky. I have a flashlight here. So it's not super noticeable, but like, it's more noticeable in person. It's like a rose goldy type. It looks good though.
So stalk me in the hallways, please.
Gracie, how do you feel?
Oh, I'm tired. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
But it looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did it.
We did it.
Alright guys, that's all we have for this video.
Stay tuned next month for the Gracie and Abby Salon Part 2.
A-Money and G-Dog out.
It's G-Train.
A-Money and G-Train out. Peace.
All right, that sure was something. Now, here's Jack Allman to tell a little joke.
Nature. Oh, hi. I'm Jack. This is Joke Time with Jack. I'm going to tell you a joke today. Before I tell you that joke, I'm going to tell you a story. When I was a young boy, around the age of 7, I had this pair of white Nike shoes. I loved these white Nike shoes. They were my favorite. I wore them everywhere I went. Church, school, the playground. They were my life. And one day, my mom was like, Jack, you want to go to High Banks? I was like, yeah, let's go to High Banks, the park. And so I go to High Banks. Before I go to High Banks, I put on my white Nikes, get in the car, and we drive away. And we get there, and I'm playing around, and then I see the sand pit. You know the sand pit at High Banks, little sand area. I was like, Mom, I want to go play in the sand pit. And she was like, okay, that's fine. You just got to take your shoes and socks off first. I was like, okay, so I take off my shoes, take off my socks, get ready to go play in the sand pit. And I'm playing in the sand pit, make a couple friends, made a couple sand castles and stuff, you know, digging around, being kids. And my mom's like, Jack, come on, we gotta leave. And so I get out of the sand pit, I get in the van, and I leave. And then we're about 5 minutes out, and I'm like, holy crap, Mom, I forgot my shoes. I have nothing on my feet. I don't have my socks either. I'm like, Mom, we've got to turn around. We've got to go get them. These are my favorite shoes. They're my white Nikes. And so we turn around, we go get them, but we look in the grass where I left them, and they're not there. And I lose it. 7-year-old Jack is crying like a baby. He doesn't know what to do. His shoes are gone. These were my life. And so we drive home. I'm crying. I'm all distraught. This was on Thursday. Friday comes, still messed up, don't know what to do. And then Saturday, same thing. Sunday morning, I'm feeling a little better. And then Mom's like, all right, Jack, we gotta get dressed, we're going to church. And so I put my khakis on, put my nice little polo, button it up, throw the belt on there. And then I go to put my shoes on, and they aren't my white Nikes. And then I lose it again. And I just can't think about not wearing those shoes. And so we go to church. After church, we're sitting there. You know, after church, we come out, and the priest is standing there. And he's like, hey, Jack, how you doing? I'm like, not too good, Father. I lost these shoes, and I really need to talk to somebody about it because I can't come to terms with it. And he sits me down, he's like, let's talk. And so I tell him the story, I tell him what happened. And he's like, well, Jack, like, what's wrong? And he's like, well, why can't you come to terms with the fact that the shoes are gone? I'm like, I'm just worried about the shoes. Like, what if someone bad got their hands on them? And he says, well, Jack, like, you don't have to worry about that because your shoes are gone. But the good news is they're in a better place now. He's like, the shoes are in heaven. And I was like, well, how can the shoes be in heaven? Like, they're shoes. He's like, well, shoes have souls. This has been Joke Time with Jack.
Classic Jack. Now, here's So You Think You Can Bake with Ava and Grace. And no, I do not think they can bake, but we'll find out.
Oh my god! I don't know how to start this.
Hi guys!
Hi!
I'm Ava,
And I'm Grace.
and today we're going to be making cupcakes, because neither of us can bake.
Well, I'm kind
Well, she can kind of, I cannot.
You're just okay.
I'm rough. I'm bad. I'll be making salted caramel pretzel cupcakes.
And I'll be making vanilla cinnamon sugar swirl cookies. I forgot the
Yeah.
cinnamon.
You said go!
Hi, you a ball.
You have a ball. Come here.
Angry. No, he's happy. Start.
Alright, we're gonna start. Boil 1 cup of water in the microwave.
What do I need to mix first? Did you know that there's like a couple of freshmen that think you, me, and Rainy are the same person? Uno.
Boil 1 cup water in the microwave. Whisk in coca and vinegar until smooth. Does it
Whisk
mean
in. It says
like
whisk
into
into the water.
Into the wall.
My water's no longer boiled. I have to reboil. Just keep doing. She's steamy. She's not boiled. I got it. Look, y'all. I got it. I did it again, y'all.
Okay, oil and eggs. That's cute. 1/4 cup and 1 tea. What does that mean?
Table.
Tea.
Is it a big tea or a little tea?
Big, large tea.
So tables.
Tea. Why do you know that? I'm not bakey. Bakey?
I've been
1/4
like
cup
baking
and
my
1 tea.
entire life, pretty much. Like I'm an okay baker. Like honestly, like not to flex or anything. I feel like this would be
1/4
good
cup
content.
and 1 tea. How do I keep it in the bottle? Fast!
Okay, it's fine. You got enough of it.
Fast!
Guys, look at it.
Woo!
Okay, I'm done using this. I'm licking it. That's very tasty. Always.
Before shot.
Okay. Ah, I dropped the butter. Oh, that melted really fast.
It's on the oven. You put it on the oven. My cupcakes in the oven, I'm making icing. Sometimes I stand like a flamingo. That's a fun fact. I stand like a flamingo.
I'm going to the zoo in October.
She grew up fast.
Sophomore year to junior year. Where are yours? Oh, my hair just not. Look at that.
I'm so good at this.
Yeah. Should make extra so I can eat some.
Bruh, the last time I cooked something, I set a fire alarm off and the school will evacuate.
I mean, you're doing.
I'm good at this.
Yeah, you just
Maybe.
follow directions.
I'm not good at that. Good at it.
That's scary. Millie, you're fine. Isn't it Ryan like the one that's like approving these?
Yeah.
He'll literally go with anything.
He better approve it. No. Ryan, please. I need my points.
Same. I love hummus, y'all.
Is the angle so good?
It's so good.
You said attack my shit.
My baby.
Marge. Woo. We're back.
Hey, get out of there.
I froze my icing because it didn't go well last time, and I put the 2 that were gross in the fridge. To whoever in my broadcast class has to eat those, I apologize. I cannot ice to save my life.
The one with the pretzel looks trash.
Welcome to So You Think You Can Bake. Our judges tonight are
Abby, Grace.
Howdy, pioneers.
Alright, today we're going to be trying 2 cupcakes. We don't know who made which one, but we're going to be trying the one on the right first.
Mine's on the left.
Okay.
I don't know. This doesn't look very good.
Well, I'm kind of nervous.
This looks
really
like a
am
Grace
too.
Parsons cupcake. You can see, like, I don't even know what flavor this is supposed to be.
It
honestly.
smells really good.
I like it. It tastes like a cinnamon bun or whatever they're called.
No, this is not good.
Oh.
It's very, very sugary. That's too
You
much
can
sugar
really
for me.
It is very sweet, but I like that there's a good amount of icing because I personally like icing a lot more than the
I
cake.
do too.
No. It's,
So it's not very consistent.
no, it's not consistent. I feel like that is definitely a Grace Parsons kind of cupcake. So this pretzel looks really, really good. This is the only thing I've been excited about so far. But only half the pretzel's dipped in chocolate. And that just really is disappointing.
This is like dripping down the side and it kind of looks like it kind of looks like I work at Red Lobster. It looks like the butter and shrimp scampi.
Oh,
That pretzel's good.
pretzel is good.
But only half of it was dipped. That's a problem. Why did you just dip the cupcake in the chocolate?
You can't dip the icing in chocolate.
No, you don't ice it then. You just dip the whole thing in chocolate.
So you just said who's this?
See, you failed.
The icing's actually good though. It's like salted caramel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
It's salted caramel with chocolate. I think that's a good balance. The icing is really liquidy though.
little
Yeah,
It's like
chocolatey.
dripping down.
Okay, presentation. This one.
Yeah.
The icing's a little eh. Not the flavor, just the look.
So, obviously I didn't eat the whole cupcake. I feel like the chocolate cupcake itself without the icing was more consistent with texture throughout it, and it was pretty moist. So that cake is definitely better, but the icing was definitely a failure. For the appearance, with the pretzel on top that was only half dipped, you lose 3 points, so 7 out of 10. The flavor was pretty good, so I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Okay, so then as we look at this fake cinnamon roll, there's just nothing good about it, I don't think. I would probably eat the chocolate one again.
Who do you think, like, which one who made?
Oh, I think the trash one was made by Grace Parsons. Is that correct? Yeah, see, I knew. Ava Clark,
Okay,
good
well,
job. That's 1 point for you.
I personally liked the cinnamon one better. Icing I thought was really good, very cinnamony, but not too cinnamony, you know. The cake part, it was good. It was a nice balance, yeah. And it actually tasted like a cinnamon roll, so like spot on. So very good.
I thought they were both good. The icing I think of this one's better, but also it was like flattened. I liked the like topping of cinnamon sugar on it and like the cinnamon sugar icing because like the topping of the cinnamon sugar like emphasized the flavor, I think.
Yeah.
I think the pretzel looked nice, but it kind of tasted stale, but like
Maybe if you would have dipped both sides, it wouldn't have gotten stale.
it was stale. But
I'm very
wet.
upset with that.
I did really like the chocolate cake. I really like the chocolate cake. I thought it was good, but I also really like the cinnamon cake. If I were to pick one to eat again, I would probably pick to eat the cinnamon one again.
So, folks, our winner today of So You Think You Can Bake is the
Cinnamon,
cupcake by
and that was
Grace
Grace Parsons.
Yeah.
She failed.
I actually had Grace's cupcake, and I thought it was pretty good, I gotta say. Now, for our last segment, we're taking Ramey Shields to Costco, because apparently she'd never been before. Like, how can you not go to Costco? What's up, Pioneers? I'm Ryan Welch,
I'm Ramey Shields.
and this is episode 1 of Freshly Squeezed, the show where people do things, usually for the first time. And Ramey, here, we're outside Costco, great place. We found out that Ramey has never been to Costco before. So that's what, we're just gonna see like what it's all about, if she's her first impressions of it. But I have one question for you. How dare you? Like, how have you not gone to Costco?
I'm sorry.
No, but you need to like give me an explanation. Like, why have you...
My parents don't have a membership. No one in my family has a membership to go. The one time I tried to come here,
I'm so sorry. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get through this. Because we're going in right now.
they sell floats.
First bite of pizza. Here we go.
How do you even hold this? It's a big boy. I like it. very saucy, but not too saucy.
Mm-hmm.
The dough is nice and soft, I would say. Very greasy, but the perfect amount of grease.
What are we sampling, Ramey?
Pocky. So decadent.
Ooh, fancy.
Leo left.
We're here in the book section. Just got some oatmeal with maple syrup. Let's give it a go.
Wow.
Delicious.
Great combination of flavors.
Like, you got your oatmeal and you got your maple syrup. And it's just, you know what I mean? Right.
It's another globe.
So what are your thoughts about just Costco in general? How are your first impressions?
Well, we walked in and I thought it was kind of crazy how, you have to have a card to get here. One time I did try to come here by myself and I didn't know you had a card and they made me leave. That made me a little sad, but at least we have one today. It is crazy how packed it is today. It is a Sunday. Everyone likes to do their grocery shopping on Sundays. It's crazy that everything is also in bulk. You can do pretty much everything.
Suzanne, why have you never taken Ramey to Costco?
Well, we've just never really thought about coming to Costco. We've been hanging out a lot, just never really thought about it.
It's a little puppy.
Are your joints unhealthy? Are you a dog? Boy, do I have the product for you. Costco life hack. If you ever need to get from aisle to aisle quick, just run right through. You ever get hungry? Are you a dog? Boy, do I have the jerky treats for you.
As we approach the cold, fresh produce section, it's already getting cold. Are you ready for this ultimate challenge?
No.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
It's not even that cold. Cold breeze.
Ramey, how you doing?
Not too good.
How cold is it?
Very cold.
Can we get a degree estimation?
35.
Yeah, wrong. 31.
Not 35. It's not 31 degrees in here either. It's probably like 50.
Oh shoot. Oh, that does the toes. That does your feet.
Use one about half that size.
It tickles.
Final thoughts on Costco.
I'll definitely be coming back.
That's good. What stood out to you? What makes this different than, like, I don't know, your typical Target or Walmart?
They have absolutely everything you could ever want and more, and it's all in bulk. You can get, say you just come here for one product. You're not leaving with just one product. You might leave with multiple of the same product, but you're probably gonna leave with one of everything at least.
And that was Costco. What are your thoughts?
I loved it. I'll definitely be coming back. I think I'm gonna force my parents to get memberships so that I can come here all the time.
Because Costco is the best place on earth. Thanks for watching. Well, that wraps up the first episode of Vitamin C. Remember to catch us next month, and as always, Pioneers, stay juicy.